हेलो एवरीवन, जय हिंद, जय भारत, जय माता दी। वेलकम बैक टू आवर मर्चेंट नेवी डिकोडेड जॉब अपडेट्स चैनल। सो आज 6 बजे अगेन वी आर हियर विथ यू ऑन 14/1/2025 विदाउट वेस्टिंग टाइम। लेट्स स्टार्ट विथ मास्टर जॉब ओपनिंग्स। सो क्या क्या जॉब ओपनिंग्स हैं एज फॉर मास्टर्स फॉर कैप्टन? सो देयर इज एन ओपनिंग इन ब्लू फॉर्चून शिप मैनेजमेंट फॉर ऑयल एंड केमिकल टैंकर एंड ज्वाइनिंग विल बी वेरी सून। देन देयर इज एन ओपनिंग इन सुनाब शिप मैनेजमेंट इंडिया प्राइवेट लिमिटेड फॉर कैप्टन फॉर देयर कैप्साइज हैंडीमैक्स बल्क कैरियर। देन मार्शल शिप मैनेजमेंट आस्किंग फॉर देयर कंटेनर वेसल। Then here company name is not mentioned. Let's move ahead. Then MW Maritime is asking for their container vessel. NAS Maritime asking for their Handymax bulk carrier. VR Maritime asking for their container vessel, and Burkhan Ship Management asking for their towing tug offshore vessels. So these are the job openings today for you. Let's move ahead with chief officers. For chief officers, there is an opening in BSM Bernard Sulte Management for their PCTC car carrier dual fuel vessel, and joining date will be very soon within mid-February. Then BSM asking for their VLOC bulk carrier capsize bulk carrier. They are asking 8 months of rank experience as a chief officer on these ships. Then NAS Maritime asking for their Handymax bulk carrier. Nimbus Marine Group asking for their DP2 vessel. Burkhan Ship Management asking for their towing tug vessels, same as the master. So these are the job openings today. So how to share your CV? Openings is there, but how to share your CV? How will you get these links? Apply via email, apply via WhatsApp. How? Where you need to go? You need to go through our WhatsApp channel. Just go through your WhatsApp, go through your search bar, just search it, Merchant Navy job updates. On the first tab itself, our channel will come. Just go through, follow us today, because every day on daily basis we are finding these details. My team is finding, and we are updating here. So these are the job updates for you today. Let's move ahead with second officer job opening. For second officer's job opening, there is an opening in DP1 vessel for Hermes Ship Management Private Limited. Then Admiral Ship Marine Service asking for their mini oil product tanker. Then say again, यहाँ पे company name नहीं है. Move ahead. Then MW Maritime asking for their container vessel. Perks will be excellent wages, timely relief. Then Hermes Ship Management asking for their DP vessels. So these are the job openings today. One in offshore and another one in main fleet. Let's move ahead with third officer's job opening. For third officer's job opening, today's date 14/1/2025 is they're in BSM for their VLOC bulk carrier. They required 6 months plus minus contract duration will be there. Then Marshal Ship Management asking for third officer for their container vessel. Indian nation only allowed to share your CV here. Then VLCC Aframax, company name is not mentioned here. MW Maritime asking for their container vessel. Bernard Sulte Management asking for their bulk carrier. Blue Fortune Ship Management asking for oil and chemical vessel. Scorpio Marine Management asking for gear bulk carrier. You must have experience as third officer, and then only you are eligible to share your CV. Then Ocean One Ship Management asking for LNG, LPG and LNG experience required over here. Let's move ahead with Chief Engineer job openings today. So there is an opening in Blue Fortune Ship Management for oil and chemical tanker. Shunab Ship Management asking for their capsize Handymax bulk carrier. Nimbus Marine Group asking for non-DP vessel. MW Maritime asking for container vessel, and you must have container experience is mandatory over here. Then NAS Maritime asking for Handymax bulk carrier experience. They are asking 4 to 8 month rank experience. Then Nimbus Marine Group asking for their CSD dredger ships, which will be offshore ships. Let's move ahead with second engineer's job opening. For second engineer's job opening, there is an opening in Sunab Ship Management, Chennai based company. There is an opening for bulk carrier. Then Marshall Ship Management asking for container vessel. Nimbus Marine Group asking for DP2 vessel. Location will be Singapore. Then MW Maritime asking for their container vessel. You must have container experience is mandatory over here. Then NAS Maritime asking for second engineer for their bulk carrier. Then हटाओ इसको, हटाओ. Then और ऊपर. Then Nimbus Marine Group is asking for their DP2 vessel. All Weather Shipping Management asking for their oil tanker vessel. Whitelisted COC holders means Indian COC is allowed here to share the CVs. These are the job openings. There is lots of job openings. Every day we are publishing it, but where? On our WhatsApp channel, Merchant Navy Job Updates. Follow that channel by today itself. Then for third engineers, there is an opening in Admiral Marine Services for their mini oil product tanker. Then Williamson Ship Management asking for their FSRU floating storage. These are the offshore vessels. Then Marshall Ship Management asking for their container vessel. Minimum 6 months of rank experience required here. MW Maritime asking for their container vessel. Here also experience required, mandatory. Then Blue Fortune Ship Management asking for their oil and chemical tanker. Sulin Management Private Limited asking for their oil and chemical tanker. GRT will be 17,000. Then Sulin Management Limited asking for their tanker vessels. It will be the same, and you must have experience, means tanker experience would be required here. Then for fourth engineers, so what are all the job openings today? So MW Maritime asking for their container vessel with container experience mandatory here. Then Blue Fortune Ship Management asking for their oil and chemical tanker experience also required. Then Ocean One Ship Management asking for their fourth engineer for LNG carriers, so more salary over here, but you must have some experience on LNG and LPG vessel. Ocean One Ship Management asking for their oil and chemical tanker, sorry, oil tanker and oil tanker experience required here. Flex Shipping Ventures Private Limited asking for tanker vessel, tanker experience required. So there is no openings for fresher. Let's move ahead with ETO jobs. For ETO, there is an opening in VR Maritime for their container vessel, but experience also required. Then MW Maritime asking for their container vessels with experience mandatory. Then Sulin Management Private Limited asking for their oil and chemical tanker, oil tanker, GRT will be 4500. CPG small, but you must have tanker experience, then only you are able to share your CV. So these are the openings for today. Let's know openings today. So for ratings, there is an opening in IMS Ship Management for fitter for their tanker vessel. Then Nimbus Marine Group asking for chief cook for their crew boats. So there is only 2 openings today, but in Anglo Easterns there is a requirement of AB and oiler. So share your CV by today itself. For sharing your CV, what you have to do? You need to go through our WhatsApp channel. Where it is, just go down. Here we have already mentioned, but how will you get these things? So you need to go through our description box. Just click there on this link mentioned. After clicking on this, you will find this type of interface where see 8.2k followers already mentioned. Just click on view channel. After clicking on this, here follow button will come. Follow it by today itself, because every day we are doing hard work to get these job updates, and just be aware of these job updates. And if somebody is asking money to provide you jobs, directly say no. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Mata Di. For more such information, follow us on WhatsApp, Merchant Navy job updates. Follow us on YouTube, Merchant Navy job decoded jobs, and follow us on Insta, Merchant Navy _jobs. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.